Hey everybody! Today I'll be doing wash and go on fine 4C hair using Kinky-Curly curling custard. Stay tuned! So I have freshly washed hair, and as you can see, um, there's no curls. Well, not much of a curl pattern here. Got water dripping on my face. Okay, so these are the products that I'll be using. Kinky-Curly Not Out Today as a leave-in conditioner. I've got my Kinky-Curly curling custard, and I've got olive oil. So I'll start with my Kinky-Curly leave-in conditioner. And I'll squirt just a little in my hand, and I will just saturate my hair. Just rub it all over, disperse it in my hair. And the sides are pretty short as I have a tapered cut, so you have to make sure that you get enough there as well. I'll add a bit more at the very top and just massage it into my hair to ensure that every single strand is covered, because it's important, you know, for 4C Naturals to have really moisturized hair. And I'm using that lock method with leave-in, oil, and cream. Well, in this case would be a custard. So here is my oil. I'm using extra virgin olive oil, and I'll just lather that into my hair. Just disperse it, just making sure that my hair has enough sheen. I'll add just a little more, and this time I'm applying it to the sides. Make sure my little coils are all covered. Okay, so I'm pretty much happy with the amount of sheen that's in my hair, and now I will begin to apply the curling custard. There you go, have a look at it. It smells really nice, very thick. But I find that it works really wonders on my hair. So I'm simply going to apply all over in the first instance, and just trying to get the custard all over my head. Make sure rubbing it in as well. And I need to make sure that the sides that are very low, that they're saturated, because there's not much of a curl pattern, a natural curl pattern, and I'm relying on the curling custard to give me that. So I'm dividing my hair into smaller sections, and that will allow me to saturate each section with more of the curling custard. And now I can just finger the tangle, just pull my fingers through my hair, and ensure that each strand is fully covered. And as I'm doing that, you can see my coils are becoming more defined. I'm getting more of a curl pattern. And I'll do the same thing with each section. I'll add some more curling custard and just saturate each section. It's important that you separate your hair into smaller sections and basically saturate that section with the curling custard, and pull your finger through it. Just rake your fingers through it, because that's how you're going to define your curls. I'm just trying to show you the curls as they begin to pop. So I'll do that with the rest of my hair. More curling custard. And just saturating each section again. Making sure that I'm covering each strand. There you go. We've got curls forming. My curls are beginning to pop. And I'm really happy with the Kinky-Curly curling custard. It's the only product that actually gets my curls to pop. It clumps my hair, and it's not greasy. So I'm really excited about using Kinky-Curly curling custard. And at the moment, there's not a lot of product that's showing in my hair at the moment. It's very wet, but you can see my curls. My curls are emerging more and more. But because I've got tightly formed coils, my hair will shrink a lot. So you do notice it's already short, but it's just going to get shorter. So I'm just shaking my hair, just shake my hair so that the curls will be more defined. And you can do that for as much as you think is required. Just shake it until you're comfortable with the amount of clumping that occurs. So I'll return to show you finished product when it's dry. It will take a while to dry. It doesn't have to be completely dry, but I'll return when it's probably about 80% dry and all the product have been absorbed into my hair. It'll probably take about 1 hour for it to be dry. So my wash and go is almost dry. It's probably about 85% dry at the moment. So I have really good definition. I think Kinky-Curly Custard is the only type of hair product that really gives me any kind of definition for a wash and go. I usually can't use regular gels, like Eco-Styler. It just doesn't work for me. So you can notice my curls and coils, they're pretty tight. And I've got major shrinkage going on as well. Alright, so what I'll do, just to give my hair a little bit more volume, my hair when it's just flat like this, I'll just use my pick comb, my Afro pick comb, to just raise the roots a little bit, and so I can have just a little bit more, showing more of my tapered cut, and you can see, well, I feel more comfortable with a little bit more volume on my hair. Okay, so I'm not lifting the comb too high, of course, because I'm not trying to get rid of any curl definition that's there. If you do notice, there's no residue. I don't have any kind of product residue, even though it's not 100% dry. And that's another thing that I really like about Kinky-Curly curling custard. It's a bit pricey, but it's worth it. Okay, let me put this down a bit and use my fingers just to shape it a little. And as it dries, because it's about 85% dry at the moment, as it dries, the curls will stay, whatever curl definition is there, they will remain, but then I can shape my hair a little bit better. It's always best to work, to manipulate your hair when it's dry, if you're dealing with a wash and go, because you don't want to interfere with your curl pattern. Okay, so remember my hair is in a tapered cut, I'm not sure how much you can see the back. Let me show you what it looks like in the middle, and 85% dry, so a little clammy in the middle. I'm really happy with my wash and go.